Hello and welcome to YouTube's favorite show, The Shocking Truth. We got returning both our winners. We have the Brad.
Yo, what up?
And we have Matt Edwards.
What's up?
So before we get started, you guys won round one. How
course.
confident are you feeling going into this match?
Like at least a 4, maybe.
Okay.
Scale of
Yeah.
out of 5?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Out of a number.
Out of a number, okay.
10, 100.
What about you, Matt? How do you feel?
I'm feeling pretty okay. I'm a little worried that my questions this time around aren't quite as good, but we'll see.
Okay.
I tried to do something that was comparable. I didn't expect to beat you as badly as it did.
Yeah, I thought I was going to wash you.
Yeah. But I mean, here I am, and now I have offered myself up to be shocked even more than the first time.
All right. Well, let's start with Brad.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Like I'm reading first?
Yeah,
Okay.
you go first.
All right. I was in the local newspaper for operating a post office within our elementary school.
Post office within your elementary school. Now, we're talking about local newspaper, not necessarily something
I think so.
related
Did I
to-
say local? Yeah, local newspaper.
So something not related to your school.
Correct. Yeah, it wasn't like a school newspaper. It was like the town newspaper of like, look what this elementary school is doing.
Weird, kind of odd question.
Sure, go right
Did
ahead.
you have this thing where you would, I don't know what the term is for it now, but there's a place called like Cash Town, and you got like a job, and then you had to do that. There's like this little, like just this building.
There's like as a school thing?
As a school thing, right?
Okay.
And then they have like this little town built inside of it, and everybody got a job, and you went there for the day to learn how to do a job / budget.
Did not do that.
You did not do that.
I
Okay.
feel like our school didn't train us for shit. But They,
Okay.
They taught me how to send a letter, which I no longer have to do in 2020, which is great.
Great, fantastic.
Yes.
Which is really, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna say true.
yeah, that was true. Yeah.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it kind of was. So basically, yep, there it is. Yes. I knew you were going to do it too. Yes, I see you playing with the button. And I'm like, I'm
He's subverting your expectations. It's not gonna happen immediately.
So yeah, basically what they would do was kindergarten through 5th. And the school was split into gold and blue as our school colors. So what they would do is if you're writing somebody to another class, you wrote the grade. So if it was somebody in gold, you wrote 4 for 4th grade and then G for gold. You put which teacher that was, and then in the morning we would go to the school, we'd pick up the box, we'd sort everything, and then we'd put like a little paper mail hat on, and we'd walk to each classroom like, oh, this is the 4th grade gold class, here you go. This is the 5th grade blue class, here you go. And we'd like drop them off. It was kind of cool.
It sounds so silly, but thinking back on my own element and like the story that I was just telling right before this, it's something elementary schools do.
Yeah, but see that the Cash Town thing, is that what you said?
I think it had a different name when I went to it, but then it got changed to I think Cash Town.
See, it just sounds way more like useful. Like I feel like the letter thing was
It
useful.
also sounds very fake.
Yeah, like
If that was the question you would have asked me, my school did a thing called Cash Town, I would have said fake.
Yeah, I got the job to be a web designer, but there were people that got the job to. And it wasn't actual web designing.
Some of the president.
It was nowhere near. It was just kind of like filling out boxes, and that was making the web. But some people got to be police officers. Some people got to there was one person that got voted to be the mayor. So and that person got to select the rules for the day. So you couldn't step on the grass, stuff like that. It was interesting.
All right, Matt, go ahead.
All right. So my first thing is, my first kiss was on the stage. And since then, my wife is the only person I've kissed off the stage in terms of love interest, not counting parents and grandparents.
Okay, all right. So first kiss was on the stage.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Yep.
I know a lot of people have been through that. So you said your wife is the only kiss you've had. Hold on, I want to phrase it properly. Only person you've kissed off the stage.
Yeah.
Is she the only significant other you've had ever or since that first kiss?
Depends on what you mean by significant other. In terms of dating?
Yes.
Like, I've had dates with a few females in between, and we have been in rather enclosed spaces with each other, intimate spaces with each other.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay.
But I've never kissed another girl.
I really don't have like any questions for that. I just kind of think it as it is. And you said love interest. So you said grandma, grandpa.
Yeah, I'm not counting any of that.
So just like I'm like a sexual attraction, kissed a girl, only your wife.
Yes.
Gonna go. Ah man, don't. I see you prepping the button. Don't do that shit. Get out of here. I'm gonna go. Son of a bitch. We true.
It's true.
Hey. Because like I was confident in that, right? And I was, but then I was just like, what if he's just like, well, there was actually this one girl. Her name was Natasha. She was cool, but like,
yeah, no, it was. I don't know, I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. No, I haven't.
Did it not hit you?
No, it hasn't hit me up.
Oh, I did it like 3 times.
Ah, there it is.
I just held the button.
I'm like, he's taking it well.
I have been in situations where I've been
So you got this right.
with
I did get it
some
right,
other women, and it's just been us. But unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I've only kissed my wife.
You told him to leave space for the Lord, right in there. Back up, honey.
Go ahead, press.
All right. Question numero docio. Okay, here's a good one. What a story. I broke my hand riding a skateboard.
Riding a skateboard. Is that a pastime of past Brad?
So no, I can't ride a skateboard, nor have I ever been able to. Balance on a skateboard, like a board with wheels, not a thing I'm a fan of. But me and my neighbors as kids, we both had inclined driveways. So instead of standing on the skateboard and going down, we would lay on our stomachs and just like, whoo, and like ride down, right? And then as we got close to the bottom, we would like onto the concrete to slow us down, right?
Right.
So we're doing that in the neighbor driveway, and the one brother, I don't remember his name, but they had 2 mentally challenged children in the family. And they were, very excitable, and they're like, oh my God, everyone's having fun. I want to have fun. So I'm on my way down, slowing down, and this kid just darts out in front of me. So I'm like, I can't hit him. So I just put my hands down like this to stop. But obviously, momentum physics, it's a thing. So I just like the skateboard and my whole body right over my hand. Now, it hit like right here. So like it got like the nip of this finger, but like this hand was just like, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds like it would be hurting thing.
Yeah.
And
I was like 6 or 7, so I had like a tiny hand.
Tiny hand.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it could go either way. I mean, it's 50-50. That's the whole thing with true or false things, is that, and unfortunately, I don't know you. So, my selection, sir, is true.
No, it's false.
Okay.
Hey. Oh.
That's a really good story.
So the story is true, but I didn't break my hand. I did run over this finger. These 2 fingernails just clean off.
Oh,
I didn't have fingernails for like a year. It was awful.
That's what I was debating on. Is I figured the story did happen to you, but it might not have been as bad as what you were saying. Okay.
The mind games.
The mind games. That's what gets tricky with these.
All right, go ahead.
All right. So my second one is, I only have 3 platinum trophies on PS4.
Do you want to say? I'm just kidding.
I only have 3 platinum trophies on PS4.
Did you pick this statement because you knew you were fighting, you were going against me? You were like, oh, platinums, okay. I want to get Danny. I want to get the Brad. I want to get him.
You're gonna get him. You chase after him.
Okay. All right. Okay. What are your 3 platinums?
Spider-Man.
Okay. Yeah.
Gravity Rush Remastered.
Okay.
Resident Evil 2.
The remake.
The remake.
Okay.
I don't think the original.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. You're right. Sometimes like Shadow of the Colossus on PS3, you can get a platinum for that. Old games. I don't know. Okay, so shut the fuck up, Princeton. It's fine.
I'm talking specifically PS4. I'm not considering the PS3 library.
Platinum. Okay. So I believe Spider-Man. A lot of people have that one. One of my favorite platinums. Fun one.
I actually found that one to be practically easy. Like by the time I got to the end of the game, I was just like, oh, I'm only missing like 2 of these.
Yeah, it was like cleanup. Just go beat all this stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
easy one. Let me think. You said Resident Evil 2. Now I remember you played that one a lot. I remember you doing all this stuff. But did you platinum it? Because I remember that was one I wasn't willing to do all the stuff for the platinum. So
I was trying to convince you to get the platinum.
I know you were. And I was like, it's a lot of stuff, speed running and all that stuff. I don't know. And what'd you say the other one was?
The other one was Gravity Rush.
Gravity
Remastered.
Okay, that sounds like a Matt game. Can I look it up?
You said a mad game?
A Matt game. I could just hit the app. I'd look at my PlayStation friends and I could see if this is
You
true.
could.
No, I can't cheat.
You can't cheat though.
Damn it. True.
It's false.
Okay.
I only have 2.
Damn it. So you don't have Gravity Rush.
Don't have Resident Evil.
Don't have Resident Evil. Ah, damn.
You said true?
He said true.
Yes, I did say true. Yeah. So I got it right.
Which ones you have?
I have Gravity Rush Remastered, and I have Spider-Man.
You're a fucking bitch.
I'm very close, and I'm thinking about going back to do Platinum for Resident Evil 2.
Okay.
Because I'm only missing like 2 or 3.
See, that wasn't even the one. I knew you played a lot of it, so I was like, oh, he might. Damn it.
You guys are tied right now.
Oh, yes. All right.
Gotta make it interesting.
Once upon a time, during a camping trip, while on a hike, we were followed by a black bear.
See, the evil pyramid hands have come out, as well as the evil eyebrows. Because you don't want me to believe this. You want me to sound like it's not believable. And here's the thing. I still don't know either way. So you were followed by a black bear on a camping trip.
Yes, sir.
What type of camping trip was it? Was it your like a personal family one?
It was
or?
a buddy I went to high school with. His family has a cabin, and we went out there. It wasn't like a camping. It wasn't like roughing in the woods. It was like a nice little cabin with a broken air conditioner, so it was really hot. So it was almost like we were roughing it. But we were like, let's go to the lake, and we went for a nice little swim. And while we're walking down there, we hear these little crunches behind us, and we're thinking it's our slow friend. And he's like, guys, back here. So we turn around, and it's just a black bear. And we're like, oh shit, what do we do? And they actually just just kind of followed us, didn't do anything. We did get really scared because I'm like, if that thing comes after us, we're fucking dead.
Did your friend have like any protocols? Was your friend with you?
Yeah, he was. He was just like, oh, just leave it alone. It'll be fine. He was like, okay.
Okay, cool.
I'm good.
And how far would you think it was, roughly?
Oh, God. I say it was probably there for like 5 to 6 minutes of walking time. I don't really know how to translate that to distance, but...
So you were by the lake? When, or were you heading back to the cabin?
So it was like we were going down from the lake. And it was like a downhill like curve. So it was like up here's the cabin, and then it was like... and down to like the lake.
And Black Bear just followed you?
Yeah, around like here is where we met. So we were like here and he was here, and he's like, hey, what's up guys? You going to the lake?
Oh man. That it does I've seen a couple videos, and black bears tend to not be too aggressive, I think, unless you're really like close to their cubs or in their territory.
Right.
But I've seen a few black bears just wandering up and be like, oh, I wonder what this house has in store. And somebody makes a noise like, hey, and you're like, oh, run off.
Yeah, they're scary looking. If you don't know bears.
Yeah, if you don't know bears, like I would never fuck with a bear.
Yeah, like maybe Pooh, like he's a cool dude. He's out there like, I just want honey, but like.
Yeah, no, they're big.
Big.
All right, so I need an answer here. I'm going to say true.
Yeah, that was true. Very true.
Very true?
Yeah. I got nothing else to add. That's it.
That was it?
That's exactly fair.
He was a nice size. He was
like a full grown one, or?
See, going off the knowledge I have of black bears, I can assume it was a full grown one. It was pretty big. It was a bear. I was still scared of it. But like, obviously grizzly bears are much bigger. Yeah. So like, if he probably stood up, I probably could have been like, yo, what's up, dog? But you fucker, I'm sitting here like, he's going to shock me while he's telling his story.
It's going to happen eventually. All right, third story here. All right, so during my adolescence, I played 3 MMOs.
Okay.
They were freemium. since I didn't really want to pay for a subscription game.
Who does? Exactly.
But despite this, when I went back and researched, before the age of 18, I spent nearly $2,000 on these games.
Fuck. That's cash money.
Mm-hmm.
Of your own money?
Of my own money. That was given to me through either gifts or chore money.
Okay. And you said 3 MMOs.
3 MMOs.
So WoW?
No.
Not WoW.
Freemium games.
Oh,
WoW
freemium.
subscription.
Oh,
I didn't play any games with subscriptions.
Okay. So which were the ones you played?
Maple Story,
Okay.
Mabinogi,
know
and
that
Grand Chase.
Don't know that one either. I only know Maple Story. Okay. I didn't know Maple Story had microtransactions.
Yes.
News to me.
Yes.
All right. Which one did you spend the most in?
Grand Chase.
Yeah.
Grand Chase.
By like a large margin?
They're both comparable, but both Mabinogi and Maple Story are through the same company. They're through
Okay.
Nexon. I don't remember. I want to say it was KOG Games that did Grand Chase. They're no longer a thing anymore.
Yeah.
They shut down. But they're separate. So with these two games, it was roughly about $900 for the Nexon games, and then for Grand Chase, $1,000.
Okay. Okay.
This is rough estimates. So
Sure.
nearly $2,000.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably say I've probably spent $2,000 on Fortnite, so I see what you're saying. I see how you could have done it across 3 games. So obviously, very knowledgeable. I have no doubt that you have played all 3 of these excessively. But did you spend $2,000 across these titles? Damn it! True.
It is absolutely true.
Woo!
And I hate that it's true, because I know...
I was gonna say false, man. I was like, he's more fiscally responsible than this.
You have questions from the last time?
I have them all in one list.
Okay.
So like, I have like episode 1, episode 2, and then like they keep scrolling up.
Okay.
So I did that because I thought I was going to win. So I wrote like 20 questions.
I should borrow yours next time. I really struggled to come up with some of these. I had to I drove here thinking like, all right, what did I come up with? I don't know. All right. In 1st grade, I failed a test because I had to poop so bad.
I hate some of these stories because this sounds like an off the wall like true story. I do want to ask, like, okay, did you ask to go to the bathroom?
So
and then this failed you?
So here's
because
what,
you went?
like, okay, so the teacher, a lot of kids were using the bathroom. It was like, kid gets up, use the bathroom. As soon as he comes out, next kid's up and goes in. Our teacher was lenient. She was like, if you have to go to the bathroom, you can raise your hand and ask, but we're in the middle of a test, so just get up and go. You don't have to make a scene. Just be quiet, don't do a thing, right? So like every kid was getting up, going to the bathroom, get up, go to the bathroom. Some kids were in the middle of the test and like they flip it over, get up, go to the bathroom. And the teacher's like, that's it? No more going to the bathroom. Not until everyone's done with their tests. So I'm sitting here, I'm like, I got to shit, but like, I'm not even close to done with this test. It was the math test and I'm struggling. It was getting into fractions, like converting them to decimals, and that shit always fucked me up. So let alone when I'm sitting there, like, cause you know, you cross your legs when you have to pee and you're like, I can hold it in. But like, I'm like, how do I hold in a shit? Like, how do I do it? And I had no idea. And I just struggled, but no one's going to the bathroom. And then finally this one girl, she's like, can I go to the bathroom? And she goes, fine. So I'm like, that's not fair. I need to go to the bathroom. But now I'm too afraid to ask. And then this chick took like 30 fucking minutes in the bathroom. And then I'm like, I can't. So I was just like, answer. Gave my test. And the teacher's like, okay, go have a seat. And I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I asked if I can go to the bathroom, ran down the hallway, took a nice little poop. But then I got that test like the next day and I had like everything wrong.
I'm gonna say false.
Nah, that's true, dog.
Figured.
Ooh, it was a bad poop.
Oh man! It gets worse and worse as this goes on.
I had to go so bad, dog. And
So I was just gonna say, like, knowing that you're gonna get shocked is what makes it worse.
yeah.
I have over 20 wins in Fall Guys.
I don't doubt it because I also have over 20 wins in Fall Guys. Okay. 20 wins in Fall Guys. That's impressive. That's impressive. How many are like since launch playing day 1 and just progressively a couple each day?
I'm not sure if I actually played day 1 because I watched you guys play and then I went to bed
Okay.
And then the next day I was just like seeing it
Twitch.tv
all.
/ couch notes.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I was seeing like just my Twitter feed like full of this game,
Sure.
and I was like, oh crap.
Popular game.
And Brad told me that this game is free, so I was like, I guess if it's free, I gotta try it.
Mm-hmm.
So I downloaded it, and then I've been relatively playing it. It's been the only game I've been playing since then.
Sure. Easy pick up and go game.
I haven't been playing it like every day
Okay.
because I've been rather busy. But recently I did get over 20 wins.
Okay, that's congratulations. That's
Thank you.
great.
Thank you.
What's like your go-to? Which final round do you win the most? Is it hexagon?
That's
Tell-
actually the worst one.
Okay, good.
Of
I was
mine.
gonna say if you tell me it's hexagon, I
I've
know you're fucking
I've gotten
lying.
at least 4 wins, but I did get 2 on stream
Okay.
the other day with you guys. So those are my first 2 times ever winning hexagon. Other than that, I think the best winning game for me is Fall Mountain.
Makes sense.
So I'm yet to do that
Except
one.
I hate being in the fucking back.
Yeah, it's like even if you have a perfect run, if the guy in front of you does
Exactly,
too,
I know.
couldn't do anything.
Yeah,
So I
couldn't do anything.
haven't gotten Full Mountain once.
There's a trophy involved with this.
It absolutely is. I know. I have it. Do you know the name of that trophy?
It is Golden Guy.
All right, I see you. Do you have infallible yet?
I do not have infallible.
Yeah, me either. I'm
Highest
trying.
streak is 2.
Damn, mine's 4. Some asshole got me fucked up
Oh,
with
shit.
jigs, pissed me off. Teammates like, I love you, buddy, and then the enemy grabbed me, and that was it.
I feel I would need to be in a team in order to try to get infallible.
Yeah. All right.
And the unfortunate thing is I have a decent amount of disconnect issues at my house
Yeah.
with my internet, like which sucks because I was over streaming it and they have. I don't think I only got disconnected once. I hate being in my own house now because I was just playing so well over there.
30, you said?
20.
Okay, just double checking. Okay.
You did this in waves. I know what's happening here.
Gonna go with false.
Oh damn. That's true.
Damn. It's true that it's false.
No, it's true.
Oh,
it's true that I'm right.
You said damn, I almost shocked you.
Damn it.
I had to give a little bit of.
You're a fucking bitch and a half. God damn it. Ha! Oh boy. In high school, I asked a girl to homecoming using the school TV news. Back to pyramid.
Why do you want to do this?
Why did I want to do it? I am just a piece of shit, hopeless romantic who likes to do big things for people. And I was like, I kind of like this girl, but like high school, like somebody, not like, oh man, I do everything for her. But I was just like, yo, there was one of those like, I don't know if you remember, there was an internet video went around where this guy wanted to propose to his wife. So her brother took her to the movies and he like made a whole trailer and stuff and got the theater to play it. So she's sitting in the theater like, where's my husband on the big screen? And I was like, I want to do that. So I did a thing where I got in the hallway and I was like, yo, guys, I'm trying to ask this girl to prom. I don't know how to do it. My one friend goes, you should make a video. And I go, that's a great idea. And then we do like the Batman, like, and then it cuts to Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake. And it's me like buttoning on my shirt, putting on the tie, pulling my hair back when I had the longer hair. And then I walk through the school hallways. I pop it in the classroom and she has homeroom and it cuts to black. It's like, shit, what happens now? So then I walk into the classroom with the bouquet of flowers and I'm like, you want to go to homecoming? And she's like, oh my God, sure, but as friends, right? I'm like, fuck me, sure.
So you did like the continuation.
Yes.
In real life, in real
Yes.
time.
Yep. So like
Okay.
half the whole school saw like it just cut to black. I'm like, what the fuck was that? So I didn't really think about that part. But like if you were in the classroom, you saw like me walk in and everyone's like, oh my God, who's he asking? He didn't give a name. Who's he asking? And then I'm like, Miss Beth. And she's like, oh my God, you're like such a great friend. We still went to prom or to homecoming, but yeah.
So she said yes.
She said yes.
All right, awesome.
In a very friend way, being.
In a friend way. But I mean, see, I don't doubt this because you are very creative. And I've seen some of the things you do, and this sounds like something that you would think up, that you would scheme up and be like, yeah. All right, so here's the thing. I I guess I have no other choice. I have to go with false.
Yeah, it's false. But you're fucking. Ouch. The only thing that made it false is that it was prom, not homecoming.
Yeah.
It's all true.
Yeah, I know. It's the same thing with his freaking monkey story. I was
Yep.
like, there's one thing in it that's not right.
Yep.
Brad, are you ready?
Of course.
So, I have always had bad experiences with hamsters.
Okay.
The 3 that I've owned have all died in a weird way.
Okay. Well, let's start from the beginning. How'd the first hamster die?
Squeezed it to death.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
this got dark.
I was a baby.
All right.
This child.
Okay.
My parents thought it would be a smart decision to give me a hamster.
Yeah.
And just so excited by a living thing in my hands.
Like instantly,
Pretty much.
they were just like, "Here's your gift."
I don't recall any of this. My mom just loves telling this story.
See, the image I have is Finding Nemo when the girl comes in with the braces and she's like, and it's
Exactly.
That's her name.
Darla, thank you. I kept one called like Doris. I'm mixing Dory and something. Darla, good job. Pixar points, +2. All right, let's keep going. Hamster number 2.
Hamster number 2, elementary school, given to me for free.
Nice. Who gave it to you for free?
It was a prize from a contest.
Son of a
And got it, had it for 2 days, didn't name it yet.
Okay.
It escaped.
Oh.
It escaped. And didn't know about this for a couple of years until my mom told me that it had gotten into the bathroom
Oh no.
and drowned in bubble soap.
Oh no, in bubble soap.
Yep.
In the bathtub or like in like a container?
In a
or-
container. It had gotten up into the container, got itself in there, and drowned itself. And my mother loves to call this one Bubbles.
It makes sense. It's a little dark humor, but I mean, you know.
Yeah, my mom could be a bit morbid sometimes.
Okay. Well, let's round it up. Hamster number 3.
Hamster number 3. I was fresh into middle school, and I got a hamster. Its name was Daisy. Reason being behind this name is I played Mario Strikers Charged,
Okay.
and she's my main in that game.
Okay.
I liked her because she has an ult that can stun the goalie and just pretty much gives you a free. So since then, she's been like my favorite Mario Party girl.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Speaking of which, Nintendo, Mario Strikers 3.
Yeah, when's that happening? Please.
Okay.
So Daisy, I had the cage for her, and she had like a little side tubing.
Okay.
And one day, I noticed that she was kind of stuck in there. I mean, she's never really chilled in there before.
Okay.
She usually has like her bedding on the top, and she just kind of finds like one of the corners to sleep in, but she was in the tubing. And I gave it a little bit of a shake, no reaction, so I was like, okay, maybe that's just where she wanted to sleep today. So I came back like an hour or 2 later. I was really worried that she was dead. So I opened up the top and put my finger in there, trying to just like kind of poke. If you suspect your hamster is dead, don't do this, because she bit down onto my middle finger. I freaked out. I yanked my hand out as fast as I could, and I was just in so much pain. I had actually dragged her with me, slammed her against the wall.
Son of a bitch.
And yeah, she wasn't dead, but then she was.
She was paranoid. She was, she's like, oh, finish it. And you're like, okay. Little hamster.
Exactly. It fucking hurt. And I kind of refuse to get a hamster now.
So Matt can't have any more pets.
I just have bad luck with hamsters.
Okay. Oh man. Just trying to think, because obviously we play this game too maniacally, where it's like, is it true? Is it false? Is he giving me a bunch of bullshit? It might all be true, but he'll be like, actually, they were guinea pigs.
It would be a little bit harder for me to squeeze a guinea pig.
Sure, I mean, but kid strength, you're just like, oh my god. Anything can happen. Brave enough. I'm so goddamn conflicted. Killing a bunch of hamsters. What's up?
I think I got this one.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What do you think it is?
Oh, actually think I think I
I
know
think
the
I may
answer.
have discussed some of these with you.
Maybe. I'll say after for obvious reasons.
It's true.
It's false.
Fucking.
It's only false for one reason. Do you know why?
No. It's when
Because
you're
they
talking
were
about
turtles.
Daisy, you said his name was Daisy, and I was like, that's why would have gave it away for me.
No, I
It's-
definitely had a hamster named Daisy. No, but it was false.
Okay.
The reason being is Daisy didn't die.
Fucking shitty fucking.
The other two hamsters, funnily enough, the other two hamsters unfortunately died. No, Daisy bit the hell out of my finger and lived another year.
Son of a bitch.
And I had to be careful.
Then he killed her.
I had to be
Then he
careful.
killed
Then I had
her.
to be careful handling her because I wasn't sure she had the taste for human blood. Yes.
It's a little shit. It's a little shit.
All right, you're the winner. You get
Oh,
to
I gotta go on and get shocked again. Oh,
You could have thrown.
I could have thrown.
Damn it,
I
but
could have
you-
thrown.
You will go against the winner of Admiral and Rose.
It'll be very interesting.
Yeah.
Either
You feel
of
confident
those two. Either
with
of those two. Admiral has some like wide questions. Rose is gonna have some interesting ones as well. I'm gonna go 50-50 like this game. Like this game, 50-50.
Code 50-50 man.
50-50.
All right, guys, well, that's everything. We have our winner, Matt Edwards, and of course, sadly, Brad no longer qualifies for the grand prize, which is a $20 gift card to Olive
Good
Garden.
question.
Thank you.
No
You as well,
unlimited.
you as well.
You will not be getting any unlimited bread or pasta, unfortunately. And Matt gets to move on and possibly win the biggest prize in Game of Water history. So, we'll see you guys next episode.